Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of
Three Normal People. So today is actually like our episode 6, which we will be talking about like budgeting. So it actually go back to like our first episode, which is about our spending. So the first episode, we actually tracked how much we spend per week without knowing without having a budget.
Yeah.
So after that, we realized that actually we are spending a lot of money. That's why we started this budgeting challenge to see if we can keep it under $20 per day. But we do a little adjustment about
Yeah, we did a little adjustment. So, because originally the plan was like we have $20 a day, so we have to stick to under $20 a day.
Yeah.
But afterwards, we decided to be a little bit more flexible.
Yeah,
right? Because we were doing it for a week, right? So,
Yep.
$20 a day, we just decided that, okay, let's make it a little bit more flexible.
Yes.
We'll do under $140 in a week, right?
140. Yeah, that's right.
Because
That's right.
7 days, ma. Yeah.
So it's like around the same also, right? Like
It's
one day
kinda
$20 or
same,
1 week
yeah.
120. It's the same lah. Huh? So basically we did a little adjustment. So 1 week to see whether we can keep it down to $120.
Yep.
So actually this all exclude like our transportation fee, except for like if you take
Unless you
Grab
cap lah.
then,
Yeah, unless you
So
cap.
basically, how do you think about this budgeting challenge? It seems like you did quite well though.
I think this actually from the start, right? Before the challenge
I think
started,
that's true.
I already said that this challenge is going to be super easy for me.
Yeah, I feel like
Because okay, let me start with my challenge first, lah. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, because I was like, this challenge is definitely going to be super easy because near my house, right? There's like super cheap food. Like for example,
Now I
can
see
just
it's
tell
really
you.
damn cheap.
Look, iced coffee, 80 cents. Where do you find 80
Yeah.
cents iced coffee? That's super hard to find like such cheap coffee, and it's good some more. So you see, actually most of the days, right, I do have like iced coffee, but like it's so cheap, 80 cents. It barely affects my budget, really. Then after I can eat like 菜饭, 鸡饭, this kind of stuff.
You drink
Chicken rice.
tea.
Yeah. And it's like $2 plus $3. Sometimes I can have like a small dessert, $1.90, All these are like very, very cheap coffee shop food. So
Yeah.
that's basically how I kept under the budget lah.
At night
like,
you also eat at home, is it?
yeah, because most days I eat at home. And another thing is if I decided not to eat out, I can actually choose to cook myself, right?
Okay.
As in like cook my own food.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually cooking you can easily cook a meal under $5 lah.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
So these are like some of the ways that I try to keep within the budget lah. So I only spend like $64.30
Yeah.
for the week. So like way under budget.
Way under, you divided by 2, you still win. like
It's like if
less than $10
if
per
I
day.
multiply by 2, I'm still under budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what I say what.
So you said divided. Yeah. So
Okay.
what about you? Yours is dangerously close, I think.
Okay, so mine is like I didn't hit like 140 like I keep it under. Mine is like 110.40. So basically cause like I will go and do some activities like kayaking, all this, and kayaking actually you need like a sum of money to do
Yeah.
this kind of activities. So and this one is already booked way ahead, and it just nice hit the day that I do this budgeting challenge. So I overspend like a bit on some days, but on other days, like out of 2 days, right, I actually spend $0 because I stay at home. So actually, like this is a quote that by my cousin that is younger than me by 10 years old. She actually tell me this like a few years ago. And suddenly come up to me when I talk about this podcast that she say, you stay at home, you eat at home, you spend nothing.
Yeah, it's actually very, very applicable to us right now because
Yeah.
nowadays like the COVID situation isn't very good lah. So I
Yes.
think most of us are working from home. So I think you can take this opportunity, just spend a little bit less money lah. You can eat
Yeah.
at home,
Yeah, just eat at home, and then like I really don't spend out on Thursday and Saturday. I didn't spend anything because the whole day I was at home doing work. Cause like now our meetings is all via Zoom also, so it don't necessarily need to step out. But some days I will just step out like to cafes and do my work because I can't concentrate at home. But some I will still have like 1 or 2 days that I stay like at home to do my things.
Yeah. So actually, if you look at 1 year spending, right,
It's
like I
around
said,
the same
it's the
as
same
yours.
because like you see, because we are working from home now.
Yeah, and she
So-
stay at the same area as you.
Yeah. So yeah.
So their food is all very cheap around their house.
Blessed
area.
by the 80 cents iced coffee. By the
Yeah.
way, if it's not iced hot one, right, it's only 70 cents. Oh
Yeah,
my
okay,
God.
but then she didn't drink the iced coffee.
Yeah, but anyway, hers, right, she also stay at home most of the days. That's why her spending is also so low.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
her food is also very cheap, like $4 for lor mee, butter
Yeah.
chicken, And on some days, like she spent like it's every day is under $20 actually.
Yeah, it's under $20 every day. So actually, she spent even lesser than mine.
Yeah.
Hers is only $64.10. Okay, like it's 20 cents
20 cents
apart
cheaper.
lah. Yeah, but
She's the winner this time.
Yeah,
That
winner.
time she was the loser, right? She
I
was
think
the one
she
that spent the most.
The most. Yeah,
And
now she
this
spent the
time,
least.
She spent the least.
Yeah, so I guess you can tell if you want to control your spending, you still can lah.
Yeah, it's like, you see, she actually is a very big spender, but like for this challenge, she actually just now was like telling us that she tried to keep it below the budget, and
Yeah.
she was quite shocked that she actually managed to hit it.
Yeah, because she also said lah, because she stay at home most days.
Yeah.
So like let me quote her cousin again. If you just stay at home, you won't spend any money.
Yeah, you just stay at home, eat at home,
Yeah.
zero spending.
Wise words from her young
Yeah.
cousin.
10 years younger.
Yeah, so young.
Yeah.
So anyway, after doing this budgeting challenge, right, I actually do have some I guess small tips
Yep.
that I have for everyone. I feel like maybe because everybody takes like public transport, take bus, take.
Usually, like in
Yeah,
Singapore,
take
it's
MRT.
easier to like access through public transport.
But I'm not
because
sure
we're
if
quite small.
how many of you actually know like how the cost is calculated.
Actually, I
right.
don't know about this.
Yeah, because I do like take like a lot of public transport. So like I try to find out like how much, like how does it work, and how do they calculate, so like I don't have to pay so much.
Yep.
So I'm not sure if you all know about the transfer rule. Do you know about the transfer rule for the?
Actually, I think I hear a bit because sometimes when
Yeah.
I key my card, right?
Yeah, then
like
they will have
the price actually quite different.
Yeah, so actually this transfer rule is like when you take a public transport, you can actually transfer from like train to LRT, train to bus, bus to train.
Also, bus is connected also. So even though they
yeah.
are from like different companies, because right there's SBS, SMRT, it's all the same.
whatever, Yeah, it's
Oh.
all the same. So like bus to train, train to bus, bus to LRT, or bus to another bus.
Oh, okay.
Right, sometimes you don't live near a train station, right? You
that's
gotta take bus to bus. So all these are like you can transfer from one of these to the other lah. So then you can transfer up to a maximum of 5 times. So you can make 5 transfers. So within a single trip. So within a single trip you can make 5 transfer. But the thing is you have to complete your trip within 2 hours.
Oh.
So within 2 hours, maybe you have like 5 places to go to. So if you complete within 2 hours, right, actually your fares is capped.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It won't like oversee like a certain
Yeah,
amount.
because
is it?
I think one if you just tap in once, even for a short distance, it's like maybe 90 cents to about $1.
And it's not like this price now already, they increase.
Yeah, it's like, so basically like even if you take one stop lah, this is like the minimum. So imagine if you take, okay, maybe your 5 stops are all like very close to each other, but you take like a while to transfer, right? So it will actually take like $5, right? Compared to if you have this transfer fee, right? It's only like maybe max $2 plus. So the thing that you all have to remember, that most importantly, right, is, so if I take a train, okay, when I'm transferring, like, basically you have to transfer within 45 minutes.
Okay.
So you can actually take use of this.
So it's 2 hours or is it 45 minutes?
Okay, so 2 hours for the total.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 hours for the
Max.
for the like it's maximum lah for 5 trips, but 45 minutes. That means like yeah. So like if I alight, if I take a train and I alight, I got 45 minutes to take my next bus or LRT.
Like waiting time like that.
So do you understand? So basically, right.
Okay, no need to be so fierce.
No.
Okay.
So basically, like, for example, if I'm working in the office,
Okay.
and I got no food near me,
Okay.
I can take a public transport out. I can eat my food within 45 minutes, and I can still catch that transfer fare back to office.
Okay. I understand what you're trying to say now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct?
But it's not 2 hours. Or it's just that the 45 minutes must occur within these 2 hours.
45 minutes between 2 transport. So for example, like, cause the whole trip will take 2 hours, right? So I cannot like I wait 45 minutes. Then after that, I have 45 minutes, then I take another bus. Then I wait 45 minutes, then I take another train. You know, because that will be like more than 2 hours already.
Okay.
Yeah, so you must transfer within 2 hours, but you must make your first trip lah within 45 minutes, or the thing will reset.
Okay, let us know in the comment section if you understand what
if you
you
understand lah. If not, you actually can go. Actually, you all can go onto the website. They actually
Have
tell you a lot more.
So another thing of like this budgeting, right? Actually, one of the days, like I went out with my friend, so we actually do like something called a budgeting day. So we decided to spend less than $15 that day, but like still managed to eat like restaurant and then like drink expensive coffee.
How do you do that?
So first, we download Eatigo.
Oh. Is
This app, like there's an app right that actually at this timing got like 40% off, 50% off like that.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So actually, this is really a good app, and like they will show you like the nearby location that we are at and which restaurant is available. So for that, right, actually we eat like I think we eat like some Chinese food for like $8 per person in a restaurant, and then we went to drink Flash Coffee. So Flash Coffee have like actually 1-for-1 coffee all day if you download Chope.
Oh.
So they have like a voucher for that. I think my coffee, like, I didn't drink coffee, like I drink like some shake, like for $3 because I don't drink coffee. But my friend drank the coffee. She said it's quite good. So you guys can go and try. Called Flash Coffee. You guys should have heard before because previously
Yeah,
they
I have.
actually give like free.
I think
drinks or
I heard
something.
about some free drink or 1-for-1 for like vaccinated people or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They previously actually give like free drinks to vaccinated people, but now they do not. I think.
Anyway, I just want to say not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored by Flash Coffee or not sponsored by Eatigo or Chope. Nobody. Can you guys, if you want to sponsor me, also
You can sponsor also can, yes. Call me. Call us. No lah.
Hey, we are a team, so you must call us. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So basically
Yeah.
that day, then after that, and then you say if $8 plus $3, right, is only how much?
11.
$11. Okay, then why it became $15 is because we went to buy a cake that is $8. We went to, like we share a cake that is $8.
Yeah lah.
Yeah.
So basically, you all can eat like all those restaurant food and still manage to buy something else.
Yeah, so basically
Yeah.
we went to one restaurant, one coffee place, and one cafe, and spend less than like $15 that day.
Yeah.
So actually, it is if you download this kind of apps and everything, actually there's a lot of offers, and you also can join like those Telegram groups. What's
Yeah.
that called? I forgot. You know?
I have no idea actually.
Oh my god. It's not Smart Local. So basically, it is that one is called. I'll put inside the comment section.
Yeah, some
Is
offer group lah.
Some offer group. Is it I almost say SG chicken rice? Okay.
Oops, hey, oh,
Oops,
no.
okay, sensitive topic, so don't talk about that. Okay, so basically, next actually we'll be talking about
Yeah.
like
Retirement.
retirement, our last topic of the whole
Yes.
season, retirement. So actually, a lot of youngsters actually start to think about this retirement topic. So, when do you want to retire?
I'm a workaholic. No, I'm kidding.
No, you cannot say this.
I actually want to retire now.
Oh, you want to
I want to
retire now?
Immediately.
Immediately, right
I'm
now.
going to go. Bye. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, you go.
Okay. Yeah, of course I want to retire as early as possible
Right.
because nobody really wants to work, ma.
Yeah, so basically, right, what do you want to do after you retire?
Oh, what do I want to do after I
Walao,
retire?
never listen to the question one eh.
Definitely. I just want to lie at home and do nothing. I want to travel. Hopefully, by then when I retire, I'm still healthy enough to move around. Of course,
When you expect to retire?
now. No, okay.
Be more realistic lah.
Maybe. As in, if you're talking about
Realistically.
realistic target, then hopefully between 50 to 60 years old. So I want to work for another maybe 20 to 30 years lah.
Actually, I want to retire when I'm 40 years old.
Wow, so early.
Yeah.
That's kind of ambitious.
Right.
But maybe you want to tell me how you want to retire, how you plan to retire when you're 40.
So right, actually, as he said just now, right, it's like he say travel all this. But actually, travel all this, right, you can also do it now.
Yeah.
And actually, travel this kind, like picking up a new hobby and like spending time with your family, all this is what people do when they retire. So, but all this, right, if you think about it, actually, you can do it right now.
That's true.
But what is stopping you is because of the money wise, right?
Yeah.
Money wise
Definitely
and
lah.
maybe time because we are young and then we have to work and everything. So basically, right, as like research should have shown, like it's a news article lah, basically. They actually say, right, there's like a retirement blues. So average retiree actually grows bored after 1 year.
Actually, it's true. I do have like actually no, because that time I was talking to this this auntie, like she used to work at my school lah.
Oh,
Then after
okay.
that, now I met her outside.
Yeah.
You know, Then after we had this chat, auntie like to talk about like all this 4D
Yeah,
Toto, right? So we were talking like, what happened if you win 8 million, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I expected, usually, when people win a lot of money, I expected them to say like, I'm going to just lie at home, do nothing. Because, you have so much money, you don't need to work anymore, right?
Yeah.
But she actually gave me a very unexpected answer.
What she say?
She told me that, if I win, then after that I will, because she was working at this, is it called a boutique? Like she sells like clothes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. So she was working there. So I was like, when you win 8 million or 10 million, right? You can actually close shop, go home and relax. Then she was like, oh no, I'm not gonna close the shop.
Yeah.
Right? She says that if I stop working, right, then after that like I will be so bored and stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess it's kind of true. Like
it's kind of true because like
Yeah.
previously at my previous workplace, right, there's actually a auntie, right?
Yeah.
She's actually, I think she's hitting 80 already, but she's
Wow.
filthy rich. She stay at is it called Terrace House?
Terrace.
House.
Yeah.
And then like she wear gold chain all this to work on it.
What the hell?
But then she works 6 days a week.
Oh.
But then she got children and all this, but all of them like are overseas lah. Then I was like asking, and actually her husband is still around.
Oh.
But then she was like telling us why she continued working is that actually she's very bored at home, and she got nothing to do. That's why she every day come to work.
Yeah, so I guess this is something real lah.
Yeah, this is something that is very real and it's happening around. Cause if you are saying like travel, how long can you travel for? How long will you get bored of traveling? And when you're old, right, you don't have time. You don't really have the energy to enjoy everything on lah, right? 80% of you, like when you're 80 years old, my grandma now 80 years old, she also don't really want to go anywhere, cause it's
That's
like
true.
your health is not there
Yeah.
anymore. So actually, all this, right, you should like do it when you are younger. So have you heard of something called hybrid retirement?
No.
So I don't want.
No, I don't think so. What's hybrid retirement?
Told you this. Okay, so basically hybrid retirement, right, is like, for example, for this 1 year, you work for 10 months and then you maybe like relax for 2 months. So basically you
10 months, 2
retire, open caps, retire for 2 months and then you work for 10 months.
Okay.
Yeah. But then how can you stop working for 2 months and sustain your living, right? Is by doing like investment. No? If you do a quantitative check and everything, right?
But like, may I know which company want to let me rest for 2 months every year?
Basically, you can work.
Okay lah, it's not lah. I think she's talking about how you should save money, save like 2 months of your pay.
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
So it's like 20%. Or is it?
Set aside 20% of your annual income.
Yeah.
So in 5 years, right, you actually recognize like 1 year annual income.
Yeah.
So for example, like if I start now, because I'm 23 now, so basically if I start like 20% per year, 23 plus 5.
28.
28.
So
So
by the
28, right, I can actually retire for 1 year.
Yeah, as in not like the company gonna like just let you
They
relax
go
for 1 year
1
lah.
year
But
lah,
like
yeah.
you get the idea, right?
You get the idea of like you have this sum of money to do what you want. For example, you want to
Correct.
travel for 1 month, you can just go straight away.
Yeah.
If you want to like just take time off to like maybe spend time with your
Yeah,
family,
spend time with
you
your
can just do that
family,
with no
right?
pay leave. You can just do that.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe if you have kids,
Pick up a new hobby and everything.
Yeah.
Because if you want to wait till retirement, which
It's
means
true
that this is my thinking for very long, even though I haven't studied on this, is that like we should actually spend our youth to do what we want instead
It's
of
true.
like waiting till you retire then you do.
Because like I said, I want to retire in like 20 to 30 years, right?
Yeah.
And I want to travel and do all those stuff. But like, what my worry is, I hope that by the time 20 to 30 years later, I'll still be like healthy and fit,
Yeah.
to travel. And like, because I play a lot of sports, like I hope that 20 to 30 years, I'm still be able to like fit enough to like do sports and do the things that I like, right? So what?
Nothing.
Why?
Cause I feel like you see, if you play sports, right, actually usually
Yeah.
have a lot of injuries. Usually sportsmen,
true.
right, their golden period, right, is like 18 to 30 years old.
That's true lah. That's why. So I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. So basically, this is called hybrid retirement, which like a lot of people actually can start to try. I feel like this is something very new, cause like really, do you really want to wait until you're 80 years old then you want to enjoy your life,
Yeah.
or yeah. So basically, all this, right, is just like what our previous episode actually we talked about the October updates that we talk about like investment and everything in Sing dollars and happening in inflation and everything. So if you keep your money inside the bank, right, actually the returns won't be very high, and you might not hit like the 20%. Even though you save 20% per year, right? You might not be able to hit after 5 years of like the 100%, cause the maybe a 20% amount
inflation.
now. Yeah, it's not the same amount like after 5 years.
That's true.
Yeah. So basically, if you actually use this money, right, to do investment, you can go to S&P 500, you can do stocks and everything.
Yeah.
With an average investment return of 6 to 8%, you definitely can retire for 1 month per year.
Who knows, right? With investment, maybe your 1 year you can retire, 1 year you can retire for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But of course, like
Yeah.
we have to continue working. Like because like I feel like we cannot stop working this kind, because you are still young, you still can earn more money, why not, right? But this is just something that you can do. It's called hybrid retirement if you want. Because
Honestly, 20% of your income is actually not a lot. You think about it. I don't think you will struggle to take out 20% of your income to save
for
right?
retirement.
So actually all this it's just like small I would guess like small sum. It's like the CPF already take 20% now. So you just
that's true.
you just take another 20%.
Yeah.
You just
If
take
you're
another 20%.
employee, actually they
Yeah.
take off 20%. So basically it's like the same thing.
You just take another 20% to put into your retirement fund, I would say. Yeah, it's actually not a lot and not like super demanding.
It's
but
like
over time, 5 years, you said? Yeah, over time, 5 years, you will suddenly realize that, hey, I actually saved 1 year worth of income.
And somehow if you put it into investment, the returns
Yeah.
is actually higher. Means that actually you are getting much higher than what you actually put in. Yeah. So that's why actually nowadays, right, the world is about investment. If you go around, everybody is talking about investing.
Yup.
It's very hard to find, like, actually it's youngsters that are doing it. Even like 20 years old people, 19 years old people are coming like to me to ask about investment advices. So I feel like the world has changed, and like if you don't invest, you're actually losing out. Personal
Yeah.
opinion, but I feel like it's quite true.
Because I think there's this quote, right, that they say like there's no rich people or like there's no millionaires made by saving money. So definitely by investment I would say. But of course investment, this kind of stuff, you got to do your own research That's what I say all the time. You
No
gotta do your own
guaranteed
research.
returns
You got to do
But
your own research.
So one of the episodes we also talk about emergency money. That's why you
Emergency
must have a sum
funds.
of emergency fund. Then you can take your extra to do investment.
Yep.
If not, I think that people actually should start saving for their emergency funds. Have a side of money first. After that, then
Yeah.
you have the rest of the money. You can like just safely go and invest, and then from there on, you can like do some studies on it. Because if you want to depend on other people, it's very hard.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, this is actually a sum up of this episode. And if you want to know more about hybrid retirement, you can actually let us know, because today we are
Yeah.
just like briefly touching it.
Yeah, we can't really like tell you everything about it. If not, our podcast is gonna become like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the previous episode. It feels like a news podcast, investment news like that. So it's just a rough idea that actually you guys can do some research on it also. So this was sum up for our whole season, which actually is 6 episodes, and we will still think if like we'll continue this.
Yep.
Hopefully we still can. It's quite fun actually like doing this with all of you.
Yes. So maybe you all wanna let us know if there is a season 2. Maybe you wanna let us know what you all want us to talk about.
Yes.
Because I'm sure there are a lot of stuff that we haven't covered Really a lot. There's so much to talk about. So
I think that like we talk about the procrastination and everything.
actually really looking forward to talk to you all again.
Yep. So this sum up for our whole season, and let me say a last time, I'm Eileen.
And I'm Wykin.
Thank you for watching Three Normal People. We will see you soon.
Hopefully season 2.
Bye bye. Wait, I do a special sound. My secret talent.
Oh.
A bird sound.
Oh, make.
Okay. Wait. Okay, and
Bye bye.
not impressive, man.